Time. Hello, no clue, 403. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, it's time. The class trial. Why is my scroll not working properly? Let's go. It's time. It's time to continue. Continue on from the very beginning of the trial. So last time, yo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Lots of love. How was it, I wonder? It's time. It was a good... I had a good time. Hey, well, yourself. I'm doing amazingly, and I'm hyped now for the trial. We're gonna figure out what the deal is with that case. Who he was that was really crushed under there. We're gonna figure everything out. Oh, don't make that face, killer. This case is in some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Sly, what were you streaming? Keep it happy.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Super sus.
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
I think, okay, so Kaito hasn't shown up, Kokichi hasn't shown up, and they both got question marks on their portraits, so we don't know if they're alive or dead.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
True.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Yo, you was thinking for the 1 billion viewer host, appreciate it.
Don't worry, the
How you doing,
person
Bizu?
who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
The mastermind. But is he, though? He might be dead.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
True.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Maki's kind of sus.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
True.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
What a pain. Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Interesting. I wasn't super sure we were gonna get another class trial, but hey. Look at where we are. And there wasn't any underground corruption. Damn.
Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
It's true.
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
True.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Oh, wait.
There must be.
Oh, no evidence for it. She had black bag with her. Okay. That's fine.
Kaito.
Okay. This is
And
the
the
evidence.
culprit must be Kokichi.
We're gonna shoot this at that one statement.
Really good guy today. Kazing! He mages could cast revives.
Revive. Alright.
The victim. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi
Boom.
whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press
Alright,
had
we know
his
for sure
clothes inside.
that Kokichi's clothes
Kokichi
are a
can't be
piece of
the
evidence.
victim because there's no.
There we go. V.
that's wrong!
Daggedy Ripper. And Daggedy Ropes. Ooh.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Let's get through. That's wrong. Good timing.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Good timing.
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
That's actually a good question. What's your favorite video game series, actually? I know
The
Yumizu's
fact that
is
these were flushed down the
Danganronpa. What are your
toilet
guys'?
implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Pokemon? That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
That's right. It's one of those
Um,
irrefutable evidence thingies.
LBP? What does that stand for? Littlest pet? No. Little itty bitty pets. Ever since you found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted it's Kaito. Oh, Little Big Planet. That's a good pick. It's cute. Why is that? Thought we had no saying. Ugh. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive. Little Big Planet, I got the first one right. Little Big Planet is so Kaito. I don't know acronyms. I don't know. Either way, it seems Maki's hung up on Kaito's clothes. Bruh. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. Such a top tier game. I've never played, I was gonna say Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance Kaito is still alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
That's the thing bothering me about the clip found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah?
What about
them?
That is the wrong your. Something peculiar about those clothes. Isn't a visual novel, lol. I didn't think it was a visual novel. The owner of the clothing... sleeve of the jacket? I mean, that specifically, I think.
That's it!
Then this day gone rope
Why was
pa.
only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Telling Chris? What were you
If
telling Chris?
Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Jump in the game? What? I'm confused! Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it.
Maki, why?
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Maki, ready bit of pulse check and hydrate. Sippity sip. Zipper, how are you going? The battle showdown, Truth Blade, start! Wait, what?
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling.
We're gonna spike her with a sword.
It couldn't have been anyone else.
That's not true!
But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Are you trying to fight Yumizu? Oh, I was talking about the your thing. Maki, you look even more murderous than usual. I get you. Okay, I need to do well with this debate. I think she's actually
The
gonna
coat
kill me.
sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press.
Dude.
It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Slash! Slash! Dude, what? Dude! Why is it hard to slash
The coat
off?
sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that,
Fight, fight, fight.
then you weren't looking hard enough.
Finally, holy moly, dude.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
Good shit about the your thing.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Chris, what about I know that it's not? She's wrong, we can't conclude Kaito's in that evidence.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd...
Small hole can be seen sticking from the... But there's blood on the sleeve, so his arm must have been in it.
manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your words.
We're sliced.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve.
I want to see you visit Chris fight.
But that was just his
Yeah,
right
goodbye,
arm.
Bab.
He wore his
How you
left
doing?
sleeve normally.
Hello.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
That's kind of sus.
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Damn. Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Maybe didn't. Oh, let's go. The fight is still going.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
You got back up. Hold on. Do you want to die? 12.9k! Maki, what's really going on? Seems that you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim.
Have you
If
been
Kokichi,
kebab?
the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah,
Building up to the horse
that's
again.
True.
Almost there.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Turtle to you. You're building up so fast, dang.
Already? You sure it's not too soon?
Too soon.
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Oh my god, you killed Chris.
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey,
Assassinate.
Mr. Suspect!
No. He lived!
That's your cue!
God. He missed. Oh no. Oh! Timing out Chris for 2 minutes. Oh no. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Now he is dead.
An exisal?
What? Why is an exisal here?
Haha, whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
So Kaito is in that thing? What? What? Why? What the hell is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off. And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
What? Dude, what is happening?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Dude, what? Huh?
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
What the hell is going on, dude?
Kokichi?
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die.
You think these are
I'm gonna
things are sus?
laugh instead of
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
I thought that said lovely asshole. I was gonna say, that's weird, but that's not what it says.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself!
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
That's also maybe a likelihood, yeah.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Dude, how did he sound like Kaito before? What? This is so weird.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case.
True, actually. True.
Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
Dude, what?
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment.
I miss you. I can't do that. It has to be mods in the chat doing that.
Hey, Monokuma. Can
Hey,
you connect the video camera to the
friends.
monitor?
How hate you
Roger
are.
that.
Oh, I bumped my toe. I didn't wake anybody on the other side of the wall. I gave you presents. True. True. You've both given me a lot that I have to be grateful for. Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exit cell, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us. So this is the moment the victim died? What? That looks like Kaito. Time panic, you're taking anger out of him. Ben has a VIP too, though.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way,
I have
I'd
a
like to
feeling-
add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
I have a feeling that Kaito was already dead when the hydraulic press squashed him. There was a pause. It did pause and then like just suddenly go down, didn't it? That was also weird. That's not what happened when Kibo was almost crushed. But even outside of that, I feel like, I don't know, maybe he died of his illness that he has and then was squashed to frame it like he was murdered.
This video camera only has the basic functions.
That's what I'm thinking. I think if Kaito was really squashed, then he was already dead at the moment he was squashed. He was already dead when he was on the thing, because the thing has a function that stops it if it detects like a living organism, it stops. So maybe if you're a dead organism, maybe it just keeps going.
Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real.
Shuichi's sus.
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted. The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
So that's probably true. Murder video has been... Okay. Alright, well... But why is his coat completely off? What? Wait, that's weird. Shouldn't he be wearing his coat? Why is it unsleeved? That's a bit bizarre. What the hell? And doesn't explain the trail of blood either. What? Something weird about this. Yo, Paper Monster 999, how you doing? Was that really him?
Poor
Right, I can't believe he died
Kaito.
such a horrible... What?
I can't believe he died such a horrible death.
Can you predict the next death? I don't know if I have. Did I? Something is weird about all this.
I believe he died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine.
You don't have to describe it like that.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
The way you just describes it, man, like, dude.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you. I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Ooh. Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He had just told us that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. Let's un-editor Baronade for guessing who died. What do you mean un-editor? So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exasol.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is... you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene.
Yes, that's true.
As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
Is that true, though?
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
Right now you're an editor of your channel. What? Oh, you can't unedit. Can I uneditor myself? I don't think I can do that, right? What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exasol after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown.
Just
to
remove
jazz
your
up this
channel?
trial.
Sure. Alright, let me just press the delete button here. Just delete the channel.
I took that footage for proof,
I
so I
own the
could
channel.
reveal it
It's actually
after
Chris's
you
channel.
guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
Dude, this whole thing is like, I'm worried not getting the full picture here. Left click, hello? There
So does that mean
Admitted the crime?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now.
Delete it!
So, I give up.
It's up to Chris. Chris is the owner, so Chris has to delete it.
you're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided? Is it okay that this trial was so short?
No, it's not the answer.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer.
I'm gonna delete you for the day.
But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right?
Why?
Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
How does she know that? Isn't this like stuff that we found out through the flashback lights? We all know that now.
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Does she know that? Flashback light.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends?
We should all know that.
That's not how this goes.
But Kokichi, wait a minute, hold on. Is there anyone who wouldn't know? Maybe Kokichi wouldn't know? Because the last flashback light wasn't used by him. Or Kaito? I don't actually know. Maybe Kaito wouldn't know either.
That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What did you miss? You missed it a little bit, I think.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video.
But it's not possible to have VIPs and mods? VIPs, just because it's part of the reward. This is the bonus of being a VIP. And mods can't be timed out, because mods can't time other mods out.
There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation.
The person you said your beloved Yamaha is the killer. Your beloved Yamaha.
I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How to get VIP? You gotta win it off me in a bet, pretty much.
Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
That's one way. That's like the easiest way. What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
Just get good. Panda wanted off a bet.
That's not possible.
It's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
I read that as Newt the culprit. Which is completely get paid $0 an hour.
What?
Damn, Panda!
That contradicts what you
Damn.
said previously.
Like, people in chat including me that new group and what? Yeah. It's unfortunate. We got
Yuppers, that was a
both
lie.
VIPs in it.
Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made
Damn,
the
you
game
just
more
stabbing back.
interesting too.
Are you
Chat
serious?
is, dude, chat is great. I love chat today.
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit.
Oh yeah, good bad. You missed our Osu session.
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he
You
did
busy.
it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we gonna leave it at that? Dude, this is a really interesting case. Controller press any function. Swipe pattern bloodstain. Blessing in the bathroom.
There's no
Press
doubt that
perimeter.
Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Well, we saw that.
What a horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime
Mike
was
looking
with
sus.
Kaito
She is kind of
in
looking
the
sus.
hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
Then the culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing.
I know what bullet I'm throwing
and
at.
Kaito's killer.
This banged who kills me. I know what I'm throwing at.
There's no doubt that
Maki's like really ready
we
to
all
like
saw that footage from earlier,
believe
right?
that everything is the way it is, which is sus.
Kaito got crushed to death.
What? I'm bad at this game. Dude, the words keep moving.
Which just leaves
He shouldn't have gotten crushed to death, because if he was alive, then the press
Kokichi Oma, the
would have gone
mastermind of
down.
this entire killing game. And Kaito's
Wait for
killer.
bands, best when changes settings to not make people banned, to not being able to watch the stream. I don't think that's how that works. Isn't that a Twitch setting?
There's no doubt.
Okay, hold on.
To death.
Oh, good. We disagree.
That's wrong!
That's wrong! The function is a good point, yeah. Because it detects living organisms, right? So
The
it shouldn't have been
safety
crushed to
function
death.
would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
That's why I'm thinking either it didn't work, or he was dead already.
A safety function.
Maybe we'll know which is human. Well, that's not a feature. I think they can only not chat.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
You can block them? Oh, can I?
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Setting somewhere? That seems like unnecessary though.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
There it is.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
What if the hydraulic press only went partway down, stopped because of the safety feature, and then the exocell jumped on top to squash it down further? Because that's kind of what it looks like happened. It kind of jolted and went down.
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No. I don't think
Dark Resident
Kokichi would
Evil.
use an electro bomb for that purpose.
Oh my god. This is bloodbath.
It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the exocel's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a
By
significant
I reckon
disadvantage.
that's a theory I have.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
But don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, if you know what the answer is.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Do you? What's your plausible theory?
What?
There is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. Is it the blood trail? It's like the blood trail leading from the bathroom? Or is it the poison itself? I mean, there's a lot of things that could indicate that. This, maybe? I think this kind of...
This is it!
That's the only thing around the hydraulic press.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
And that wasn't in the video. What? I'm confused.
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
Dude, I love the chat today.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death. I mean, we have the bullet hole! No, the arrow hole.
There!
He bled out of his hand.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole?
Small hole?
No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon.
Himiko, you were the one who carried the crossbow, and I'm kinda, I'm sussing you a little bit.
I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
That's a really bad curse!
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
Dude, that sucks when you buy something for full price and it goes on sale the next day. It's like, dude, if I just waited.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you how. The weapon that left the small hole in Kaito's sleeve. We have arrows. Where are they? Where are they, my little... My event's basket? These ones. Arrows in the bathroom. You think they stabbed him with it? Well, no, okay, a crossbow, I guess. 51 mango, 440,000 mangoes. Crossbow.
This is it!
It's pretty there. Hey, unraised crossbow.
I believe the
Well, how you
weapon
going?
was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small.
True. Hi, hello! I hope you're
Can
doing
we
well.
then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow?
He must have been, right?
If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
I mean, unless he took the arrows and stabbed himself or something, or was stabbed with them, right? That's like I guess that could also be a possibility.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
Favorite about to die? I don't think so.
Probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot.
I need to pee, I'll be right back. I'm back. I really need to hydrate. I just peed.
If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Steak, milk?
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
What?
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Put steak in a milk glass and drink it? What the hell? Yeah, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Hope? Despair?
This pair or that pair? It's the real question. Okay, let's find out.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see. So I'm the culprit.
What? I mean, couldn't the bathroom window would have bypassed the barrier, right? So we rebut Himiko.
What a mystery!
You could have.
Something.
Kaito.
The alarm system and electric barrier.
What? I mean, sure. Okay. Could do the shutter. Could we just get stuff by the electric barrier? Still the barrier
no.
there? Oh yeah, didn't we? Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Isn't that true?
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow.
Isn't that true? It is protected. Control panel. So the shutter has marks in it as though someone was struck by something sharp. Maybe
What
it
a
was.
mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired
Hangar's wait, didn't I just check this? I did.
from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Oh wait, hold on. This is not true. That's not true.
That's wrong!
Also, my chat just died, so I can't see chat. But now, wait, it's back. I can see chat again.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow.
True. Could have shot it from the window. Didn't have to be inside necessarily.
There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to
Hello,
get in,
Chris.
but you could. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
Confined. He was stuck. Not allowed out.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar.
In the hangar.
Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
Might be.
Is that what a detective does?
Maki, what's up, man? What is with you?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
Wait, if you make...
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
what's wrong, Maki?
The
You
1K
seem
bits
like you're kind of on edge.
animated then, yeah.
Of course I am.
Easy one.
When we said
Wow,
we
that
would
even a
defeat
dad
the
joke.
remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to.
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi.
She's mad,
I
dude.
won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial.
True.
So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Tell him, Maki, hell yeah. I'm worried about Maki.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small
This
holes.
is weird.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
See? Now that's definitely weird.
I agree.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect.
Doesn't go with Maki, yeah. She's been acting weird, man.
We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbows.
That's not true. I saw you deliver it, I'm pretty sure.
In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar
Oh, sorry,
last
Kiba,
night.
Been looking like see Twitch plays.
Well, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
She did, and she brought the
Yes,
crossbow.
she did. I definitely saw her.
Or she brought the bag.
You were watching me?
I always feel like somebody's watching me,
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night.
and I got no privacy. Oh.
Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
It's kind of scary having that exisal like just like right there, kind of just chilling. It's kind of scary a little bit.
What?
Bit of an intense piece of machinery.
That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
Himiko is fucked. Well, we'll have to see what happens, but I don't know what role she plays in this.
You
Like, I don't think she would kill Kokichi. Or, kill, Kaito.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
When are you gonna do Calamity? I can't wait. I'm not sure. I don't have a plan day.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious.
You're so lucky you missed this one scene in chapter 3? What one scene?
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Here we go!
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
Well, Zephyr, if you want to try link something, it won't work. You have to link it in, Discord.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one!
Kokichi!
Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Maki as well? Why Maki?
Why am I a suspect?
Done. Was it a highlight?
Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit!
Maybe I'm the culprit. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. Small holes. It's one of those scenes that I'm sure depending on your electricity or there. Ah, okay, okay. You'll see. I'll have a look.
Why am I the
Number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
The crossbow at the crime
Using my
scene.
magic!
What do you mean?
Then
not
explain the
punishing your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good
Anyone
magic
could
source
have gotten
around
it from
there.
the research lab.
Good magic source around there.
I went
Then
there
who
empty-handed.
actually-
Oh, that's wrong. You went with a large blanket, but you were carrying it. Don't assume I was talking about holding my chest. I didn't assume that at all. I didn't have anything. Nobody saw me. Okay, Kiba's account. Oh, is that not the answer?
I went to the hangar
Number
with
one
a
suspect.
One to bottle of Kiba's account. Okay, Kiba's account then.
Crossbow at the crime
using my
scene.
magic.
From
From
your
me.
magic.
Magic source around there.
Good magic source around here.
I went
Then
there
who actually
empty-handed.
Okay, boom. Kiba's account.
I heard it!
I heard it! I like the voice lines.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed. But that's a lie, isn't it?
You are lying.
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you.
Kiba saw you.
He said you were
Objection.
headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
Take that! Hold it! Objection.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think she's only cosplaying as fictional characters, not as real people. I think that's something that she's said she can't do, otherwise she'll get a rash.
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
See, I remember. I remember that because it was a long time ago and not recent.
Himiko. This is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
Also, speaking of objections, on the 27th, I think we're gonna be starting the new Phoenix Wright thing coming out, the remake.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Technically fictional.
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong!
That's wrong.
I just brought it there! I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right.
Please.
I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very sus. Alright, non-stop debate time. Let's go. Let's figure this out. Crossbow, 3 arrows, large black case, small empty bottle.
Not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
So
I
sarcastic.
only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
True.
Another true statement.
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
What's the poison? I'm sus about the poison. Is cheating us with another chat shameful?
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah, 'cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of
I reckon. Okay. Could she have brought the poison? I don't know. I don't think anybody else delivered anything, right?
I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay, poison.
Please.
Yep, that's
True. Carried the case.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
It's true.
Another statement.
And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the head.
I don't know.
100%
I missed.
exactamundo.
Why is that a?
Why does this all
That's a
seem so
supporting
fishy?
thing. Crossbow disassembled. The crossbow because it does not fit in the case once it is disassembled. Because Kokichi won't shut up.
Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
Dude. From the ultimate. What? Okay, hold on. Exiles protecting Monokuma. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fairly good. Could Miku have done this? It's a question.
Not the culprit!
Poison? I don't think so. Crossbow itself. Unless it was stored in a large black case, it was complicated to assemble and it would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how.
Totally agree.
3 arrows. Tips of blood.
I only carried the case.
I don't know, dude.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the head.
I don't know, dude. Just brought it over there. You agree with me? I think what? Don't tell me. Unless you're guessing.
Oh no!
Don't tell me.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm gonna try and guess this.
That's true too.
It's confusing, dude.
And I didn't
Some
use the
occasionally
crossbow.
these statements get me like.
Another
I'm guessing.
true
Okay.
statement.
Anything else in the head?
I'm gonna try this first. Dude, okay. Didn't even use the crossbow. I'm a huge puzzles fanatic. I wonder if she assembled it. Would Kaito have assembled? Did Kaito knows how to assemble it, right? Does Himiko know?
I'm not the carried the case.
True too.
Why, maybe she doesn't know how to build it
I
together.
didn't even use the cross.
Ah! I hit the white text.
Another true statement.
I hit the white text, dude. I could lie and say you did. You assembled it. Hold on, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try live.
Crossbow.
I keep
Another
missing.
true statement.
I keep missing the thing. Why does the thing swing around? It needs to slow down. Dude. Dude, I can't hit it. I don't agree.
Another true statement.
Again. Dude, I didn't use the crossbow with this aim. It's... and aiming. Alright, let's go again. Go again. Alright, we'll get it this time.
Even use the crossbow.
Ooh, okay. Oh my god.
I agree.
Can quick full circles, but not this.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled.
So only Kaito could have put it together.
Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Just remembered, I need to take my vitamins
Teach me
and vitamin
that.
D.
Right, Maki?
Did she though?
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Yes, she is.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So, I lied.
What? You
I
lied.
really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
Damn, true though.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Alright, let's see.
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said.
However,
Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
everybody in chat, you hear
Changed
that?
back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
That's also interesting.
I was asked to.
By Maki? Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... Well... Maki, right? What? Whoever asked was... That's the bullshit. So weak. What? Kaito?
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
Yes, yeah.
Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
True.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
What? No, that's not true.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
Tell him.
But I like you.
What? What?
Hey,
What?
don't play with Himiko's heart.
What? 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 Maybe kind of trying to get the proposal we made yesterday. What? Is it suicide? I don't think so. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. As you remember, we'll ship them. Is that the only reason why? That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. This is how a ship was born. I guess I can't be too surprised.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
What?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
Just move that. I mean, every Danganronpa
You're the
should do
worst
this,
for
yeah.
trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the
Gonta and
person you
Kokichi.
like.
That I actually kind of see that.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Did I die?
Himiko,
It's a lie.
when exactly did
Kokichi.
Kaito ask you to do this?
Welcome to the party.
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep.
Now gonna exit Hajime. It's very people I don't like
I
it.
walked near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me.
I imagine, yeah, there's a ship for like every
I
single character
startled
pair.
and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Hajime x Chiaki. That seems like it would be a popular
That
one,
one
yeah.
part was, you know what? Never mind.
Never mind.
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise.
It's fair. I think that's reasonable.
I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
Is that why
That's when I
Maki's
witnessed
mad?
Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
Like the other one that you're Chiaki, Hajime,
I
and
don't
Nagita's friends,
I
yeah.
just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. Well, I mean, isn't there like, I mean, there's holes in both their clothing? I mean, this? Is it this? Maybe? Why doesn't right click work?
This is it!
The arrows? Nah, it's gonna be the clothes.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
Kaito!
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
So the arrows too.
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki, why are you so adamant about that? You've been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? So what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle.
Maki, you're acting kind of sus. You're being a little bit of a sussy baka.
Mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Maki!
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
What about the Maki?
You sure about that?
Okay, I mean, this is true.
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
The only thing I'm sure of is that she's
As the
sussy.
one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
He
What
was
are you
doing...
saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Did we though? Because he did a Kaito impression at the beginning of the time.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
I don't know, dude. What if it's
But
neither
we
of
heard
them?
it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Yeah, okay. Wanna keep my spirit animal. It what?
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi.
What?
Sorry for the wait, guys.
What?
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What?
What? What's going on?
Is...
I
what?
told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all.
What?
There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice.
What do you mean?
Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
I don't understand it. I don't know how he didn't understand it, yeah.
So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
What if it's... Yeah, I got
Hey
it.
now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
She's gonna kill everybody, dude.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand.
Kokichi?
Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
I think he fell asleep in it or something.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
What? What? What, me? Kaito's alive after all? Maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is that really true? What? What story does the evidence tell? Huh? 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 Does the story end with Kaito Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question and soon. What? Can't look away from the truth. What? 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 The victim of this case is Kokichi. For the evidence we have now shows that Kaito is the victim. What's the matter, Shuichi? You're just gonna say with confidence I can't look away from the truth. Okay. It's gotta be Kaito! Gotta go. Have a good one. Thanks for cheating in. What? He was. Wait, we have a video of him being squashed. I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi?
You got squashed!
Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Omae oh, Shinderu!
Will never die. Good.
Till now.
Good.
It happened right at
This
the beginning of the
is
trial, I
already more
bet.
entertaining. Now now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! All right, let's give it everything we've got!
Split opinion. I think he was referring to Kokichi being surprised by it happening like the third time, or the second time? Second time, yeah. I know, you don't need to tell me. Hey, if you're stop watching, you should get food. You should get some food as well. Gotta make sure you're getting those nutrients.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I've got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
True. We watched it.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's
I've got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still...
Maki!
It's still
The
Maki.
mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed to...
I've got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
It's true. Oh, S.
This is our answer.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's the truth.
But it's the truth.
Are we sure that what if the foot? I guess the footage couldn't have been
I
edited.
see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
I've been taking my fucking ass.
And the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational.
You're rational. Stay calm. Just chill out.
Because
You'll be
we
alright.
need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
The truth.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on!
Are you doing an impression of like
Why
Hibiko?
are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Yeah, Maki.
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow,
True. I reckon that
then the most
Kokichi.
efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
I reckon that Kokichi and Kaito are both dead already. I reckon they're both dead. That's my hot prediction. And whoever's in the exocell, it could either be empty, or it's being remote controlled by the actual mastermind, or there's nobody in there. It's just, I reckon they're both dead. I reckon. That's my theory. Because we have evidence to think that Kokichi is like maybe dead as well. Like we've got the bloodstained clothes, the hole in his clothes, the trail that leads from the press. Like there's just, I don't know, it's just kind of sus.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin.
Bad theory. That's my hot theory. I could be wrong. I reckon they're both dead. I reckon they're both gone. Okay, dinner. Bye. Have a good dinner.
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Do we know
Then
that?
Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
That's what's wrong. I know I have this wrong thing. The three arrows I would have fired.
Crossbow fired.
What the hell? When did it switch? Did I accidentally scroll? I think I accidentally scrolled or something.
First,
Kokichi took the crossbow and returned.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito.
I thought I checked it. I think I switched it without looking.
But only one crossbow was taken.
There's
The
one
other two
scroll
are still
away.
in my research lab.
Still, only one.
Boom.
That's wrong!
It's wrong. Alright, let's go.
Himiko, what do you mean, one arrow?
There were 3 found at the crime scene.
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so
What?
Are you positive?
of course. There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one.
I believe you. But it's sus.
Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene. Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here? Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Where do those arrows come from? I don't think that Himiko is lying. There's be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Alright, taxi time? Let's go! Let's go! Taxi! Zoom! Zoom in. Alright. Whee! Alright, let's go. Let's zoom on down to this nice boulevard. This highway, whatever this is. Me too. RD me give to. Crazy taxi. Hey, hi, could I get a ride? Yeah, sure, this is the crazy taxi. Where do you need to go? Thanks. I need to get to the public library in 5 seconds. Let's go. I feel like every taxi case is like that. I used to play that game so much when I was younger. How many hours did Himiko give to Kaito? It's like every case ends up being like that. Alright, she only gave 1. Thinking time. Alright. 1. It's only 1. 1. Means Mario Kart with this. Mario Kart is a lot better than this, I'm gonna say. There's like a Mario Kart, at least you get to race people. There's like a puzzle game. Just collect the letters. But it's cool. They could have. There's so many like mini games in here that they could have made full games out of. Oh, the arrow, Saihara. I like that I'm riding with a passenger. Who's my passenger in this? That was a hidden Monokuma! I missed it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, I missed the hidden Monokuma, dude. Ow! I got hit in the back. Okay, whoop! Turn around. 180 degrees. It's easy. Were all the hangers from inside the hangar from? Wait, were all the arrows inside the hangar from? The start? No. I think so. Passengers are the answers you collect? Oh, is that what happens? Oh, I get why it's a taxi game now. Alright, no, because Himiko brought one, right? So they weren't all there. Himiko brought one of them. I see an Act 2 passage. I didn't notice that. So I did not notice that. I did not notice that this entire time. That's crazy. Bink. Dink. Bink. Oh. Oh, that didn't. That one didn't me. Okay. Bro, bro, the rose. Who brought the 2 arrows? Well, Kokichi probably, right? In chapter 5, right? Yeah. I did not know that this whole time. Backpack, and now the passengers also don't think I've met someone with a smaller sense of intelligence. Damn, dude! Alright, hold on. Third party. Got it, let's go. You're very airheaded. Damn! He makes up for it in skill.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Shh.
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That
Come
hangar
to
should have been
something
completely closed off, right?
It's completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way. Some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Hammer! Wait, that's not an answer. Exisal. That works. Oh, I don't know where the eye is. Game over! Am I doing mistakes? Okay, let's go again. Retry.
We can't let it end here!
Let's go. Alright, go again. Alright, I know what it is. It's Exisal. Okay, I didn't see an eye. Okay. Nope. Where is an S, dude? Oh, there was cell, and then this might be an S. L. Okay, no. What about this one? Nope. That one. That one. Let's go! First try. First try every time.
That's it!
The Exisal.
The Exisal could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisal.
Yeah, I think Penguin hasn't played it before.
I saw an Exisal enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma.
My
Would
bud
the
Monokuma.
alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisal?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys.
Sus.
It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisal. After all, the hangar is where the Exisals are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisal comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them.
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exisal and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too?
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exisal and infiltrated the hangar.
Dude, why does Himiko have the best lines in this game?
Nipples too?
She has the best lines.
That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
That's second place after Bomb!
I told you that's impossible.
I changed my mind. Himiko's my favorite. She's my new favorite character. Himiko's the best character. #1 character. Let's go.
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
Look at one nipple can't pilot one.
What? Not possible.
Can't pilot one if you've only got one nipple. You gotta connect it to the nipple connector. Maggie, what are you talking about? So I'm a right tit. What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? Dude, Himiko's great.
if someone was piloting the exisal, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
Yes,
That's
true.
not possible.
Why?
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Nope, she's gonna use her nipples.
Do we even know how to get inside an exisal?
Yes, we do. Electro hammer.
Outside the hangar, there were 4 exisals,
True.
and they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option.
Why not?
Yesterday, all the hammers were still
Nope.
That's wrong!
That's wrong. Bro.
Wait.
1430
Not all
Flag
of the
Islands.
electro
Let's
hammers
go.
were being charged.
Let's go. What's the world record for Flag Islands?
I know because I found one. There was a used electro
Hell yeah,
hammer
let's
near
go.
Monokuma and the exisals.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so.
That's what the evidence points to.
When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals.
I reckon it was Maki who did it. Because she didn't bring her hammer, she brought a knife, I think. Dude, you're less than a second off, that's crazy.
But this
Less than
morning,
1 second.
there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer.
Warmer.
How about you
Hard to
say
beat
the
the,
answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
I know who it is, it's Maki. I didn't hear the third party. Electro hammer gives us a clue. Why she bring a knife as she used her hammer? Yeah, she brought a knife, but left her hammer at home, I think, for this reason. Could find a way to clip them to flex or something. Yeah, you gotta post your. I want to see your movement, your schmoves. For example, the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaede. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3, and I used hammer. Colin must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. Like one person among us. It's an Among Us reference, blog that I think would do that. Maki, it's you, 100%.
It's you!
For a second, it represents Soviet Russia.
You're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What?
There is no
It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Last reference.
Remember what Kokichi said.
The big electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly, so if using it as an exisal, run out of juice with just 1 shot, got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. First time where the Japanese is his last name as Oma, or English as Oma? Yeah, I don't know. Knife, well, I suppose you know best. It's a bit bizarre considering
Maki
they
was
keep all the other
only one
names the
without
same.
An electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki.
I have a theory why, actually. That could just be a case of romanizing it differently.
And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
I'll tell you what. So, hold on. This is why. Alright, this is the reason. Let me pull out Photoshop to draw in a white plane. But basically, with that sound in Japanese, there's two common ways to anglicize it. If you write on this thing, right? Boom, boom, do this. Alright. So with the when you're writing in Japanese and you've got the you've got this sound, right? You've got the O-U sound, right? You can write it this way, or because of the way this sounds, sometimes rather than this, right? Rather than this way of writing it, people anglicize it as like an O with a line above it, I'm pretty sure. So maybe when they were translating his name, which was written like that roughly, right? Oma, right? They might have just, instead of writing O-U-M-A, which you could, that's normally how you write it, like if you were just learning Japanese, using this thing, they could have changed it and been like, oh, it's like that. But obviously this character looks weird, so they'd be like, oh, well, okay, we won't write it like this, but we'll write it O-M-A. That's my theory. That's my detective theory. I'm loving the detective shit. Yeah, it's really fun.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
That's my guess.
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exosols
That's
with an
just
electro hammer,
dumb.
and infiltrated the hangar.
Wait, then what do you think is the reason?
Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your lab.
I feel like that probably makes sense. Otherwise, I don't know why they would have admitted it.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
You think your reason is down? Oh, you mean the O thing? Okay.
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you?
Yes, I'm the third party.
I knew it.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exosol, and then shooting the crossbow.
This seems kind of... Maki, I'm scared now.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
Pointless they changed it. I think if they just used that translation, that's probably why. None of the other names have OU in their names, so I can't confirm or deny that that's what they're using. Or not in the same way, at least.
You're right. I used the electro hammer, and I used the exosol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However,
Maybe faster.
I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Okay, go again.
You're right.
That's
I
too
used
fast.
the electro hammer. And I used the exosol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Okay,
You're
again.
right. I used the
It's like
electro
immediately at the beginning.
And I used the exosol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However,
boom.
I'm not the culprit.
Boom.
Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Oh! It's no use.
You're right. I used the electro
Oh my god, dude.
and I used the exosol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Okay, again.
You're right.
Oh,
I
okay.
used the electro hammer. And I used the exosol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Finally, holy moly!
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
We have poison though. Ah! It's the
The
poison.
arrows left holes in their clothes.
It's gonna be the poison, I think.
Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
I'll cut through your words.
Oh yeah!
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, it would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
True.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
And take us down with her?
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
Must be us. Pretty much, well, all of us.
That's it! She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here.
Dude, Maki.
Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
Damn.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Golden Army, nice.
Else. You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah. But
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Nope, this is a recent character development.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
What is this narration?
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
They're rubbing off on each other.
Well,
Oh, they're rubbing
guess
each other
this turn of
off?
events isn't exactly boring either.
What is this? Zoom out. Intermission. Dude. Oh. This is a scary place. How will this go from here? Kaito x Shuichi.
Well now.
And then the Monokuma Cups theater segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. Damn, dude. And so the curtain quickly fell. Well, okay. Cool. Okay. Alright, Monokuma. Oh my god.
The flashback light became the motive.
Dude, I just realized their portraits are like at the same heights that they were, I think.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
Is your trial and session and stuff? No, I did.
I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end.
I didn't realize the portraits were at the accurate heights, though.
Assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
Hey, look, that's Kaito's, as Kyo's height, you've got Angie, Maki's pretty short, Ryoma's the shortest.
We've tried to end this killing game before.
Yo,
but-
like Kiss Rue.
You were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
You like Kurikyo? I liked Kurikyo. He was an interesting character.
Totally gets me.
But he got kind of weird. He got kind of weird a little bit towards the end. I was digging the makeup, and then it turns out he was like role-playing as his sister and stuff.
Poison arrows and the crossbow.
It's a bit weird.
And broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
How did you know I liked Kyo? Were you here for the other stream?
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow. Probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance.
His breakdown was really good, yeah.
Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
It was a good trial, that one.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
Just realized I can try and get number 1 bit boy here too. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah! So for you, man, thank you for the 200 bits. Lots of love. Damn, dude!
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
Hold on, you just reminded me as well. I need to fix something very quickly. Which is this. There we go, fixed.
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I'll be number 1. Hey, number 1 bit chair. Let's go.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died.
Oh, I just realized you unlocked the bit emote as well. You've got the bit emote unlocked.
And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
Bit boy for life. You got access to hypers now. Let's go.
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Let's go, Zaffer.
He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
Oh, did you get knocked out at third?
In the courtyard.
Damn.
Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
It was definitely not necessary. Fine, I'll allow it.
Of despair. I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully.
The obvious message. I would not have been able to guess it all the way.
So when his carefully
Get
laid
your
out
especially.
plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Actually, comics I'm in debt. Yeah, don't go further into debt.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Brains the size of packing peanuts. Like all of them together? That's pretty big. That's like a, can I have a box of them? That's like a huge box. Like a box of packing peanuts. Ooh, like a box. Oh, big brain. Oh, it's bulging. Money on biddies.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless. I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
It never change. I have to change it one way, okay? I'm on an exercise plan now. I've got to become swole. Alright, Baronet has to become big. He has to grow muscle, some pectorals, some biceps, some legs. I'm gonna do it. I'm making protein shakes now every few days. Exercising. Big and A, that's the goal. That's the goal.
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then...
Oh, Kaito stopped! He put his arm out! That's what happened. Kaito. Some My Games will help. I love her mocking my beloved. Dude, Kaito there.
What?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Best boy. Hello, welcome back!
Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
Damn, dude.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
Dude.
I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
Dude.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
Jesus Christ!
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore.
And that explains the scratches, right?
I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window.
The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco is poison.
Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Damn, dude!
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
True. Even if he was not conscious for
Damn
it.
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
I love him too.
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me.
Like a
Put an
Baronet.
end to this killing game.
That's us and Panda? Kind of, maybe, yeah. Maybe.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
Me protecting him from getting banned.
You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
How much did I miss? Some important stuff. But, just watch from here. You'll see.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run.
Also, Zephyr is nuts.
Run! And live! You gotta live!
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
The picture, okay.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
Mm-hmm.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed.
Hydrate, Atua! Oh no!
But neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered.
Atua's always watching me. Atua!
I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind.
Got a posture check. Stretchy stretch. Stretch it. Ugh.
As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
God damn.
So
a bit
that's
extreme.
what happened.
Pray to Atua. Atua, please bless me in this case. Guide me to victory.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Atua.
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Atua's getting tied up for 2 minutes. I'll see you in 2 minutes, Atua.
How dare you make fun of him?
Let her hydrate again.
Call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer. You fucking asshole!
Goddamn, Maki.
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal.
And Zephyr already went timeout on Gabab. Till she decides, so shall you. Shit.
Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now?
I'm mugging the situation.
With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together.
I still need more info.
Or vote for Maki and live.
I don't think if we vote for Maki now, we'll live, actually. I still think something might have happened to Kaito. Knowing Kaito, maybe he killed himself in order to protect Maki again. And somehow caused himself to be crushed in that machine. Somehow. I don't know how, but that's my gut intuition, that Kaito would have come up with something like that.
Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
Because, like, he was crushed by the thing, you know?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Because in the exit cell, can you imagine?
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
A hidden truth?
Pressure pause for a moment. Yeah, I think that was forced closed because he was actually alive, and that's why I didn't squash him all the way. So something else must have crushed him in it. So if like an Exisal jumped on the machine or something, or fell onto it or something like that, then it would have squashed him all the way through.
Yes, I'm positive.
That's what I'm thinking, that's my guess.
Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Kaito protecting Kokichi. Maki being the black. No, okay, that's dab.
Damn it!
The antidote, because it was mixed with a bunch of shit. Kokichi drinking it? No, it's not that one. Read me another hydrate. Okay. Kaito protecting Kokichi. Control panel being damaged?
That's it!
There we go, it's that one.
Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Couldn't she have used the hammer?
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
Pray to Atua and the return of the disciple.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
How though?
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy.
Nice.
If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
What if the person wasn't that shady?
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Chapter and trial part. I don't know what trial part it is, but it's chapter 5. How are you doing, Jay?
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
We had the intermission already, so maybe part 2?
The alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
Hold up. Front shutter. So with the alarm remote, the control panel, there's next to the marks on it as though something was struck by something sharp.
Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
We have a timeout on Zephyr. Zephyr, I'll see you in 2 minutes.
I did attempt to enter the hangar.
Wait for the player to secure access. Okay.
And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
That's true.
At the
Look. Checks the crime scene. One was in storage with its cockpit closed. The other was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open, cockpit exposed. Okay. Okay.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
It's, wait! Achievement unlocked, Pog! I have 500 lines, okay. Which is in the exisal.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control...
Electro bomb? For about 2 hours. Maybe this?
Control panel with my knife.
Maybe this?
Off.
It's true, okay.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Electro bomb. Damn you finishing Trigger Happy and killing Harmony with positive goodbye despair.
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had 1 bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use
Jerry,
an
you need a
electro
time out of
bomb?
Mr. Wah for 2 minutes, Mr. Wah. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so.
Try to shoot like from 100% certainty. I didn't even see that, but don't tell me any
She
hints.
would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then.
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
Main objective of Kokichi was using an electro bomb was disable the press's safety function.
That's it! It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
That would make sense actually as well, yeah.
Deactivate the safety function?
It isn't a fight, it's a war.
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system.
We've just shattered everything.
It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
To squash Kaito.
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? Kaito's cause of death.
That's it! Kaito's cause of death.
So we still don't really know that, right?
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
The cause of death could now be, well, the hydraulic press.
This is it!
Could have been squashed, like we saw in the video.
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
That's very gruesome, that video then.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So,
You can pause the video. What do
Kaito
you
should have
mean?
still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? Poison arrow, the hydraulic press. It is possible. I think it's got to do with like the mixed antidotes that wait. No, it's not? What? Is it? Huh? Is it not? Can we not? Is it not possible? It's not possible. You think it's not possible?
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What? What?
What did you say?
That's...
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened.
This is concerning.
But I know, because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
No, don't ban him. Alright, ban him.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
I don't think it can be. What? No, there's got. Wait. Please wait.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Mr. Robot is a car's a bitch.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Does Monokuma not know
flustered?
either?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
Let's go with Monokuma right now.
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
That is weird. Did the blast? Well, I guess the blast would have disabled the monitor too, right? Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either. If Monokuma doesn't know, what does it tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Damn, dude. That's big brained.
Monokuma can figure out?
But what's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Apparently not. I don't know.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Unless he's not the mastermind after all, in which case, that would be problematic.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exisals... Yes, the Exisals weren't protecting Monokuma. They were...
bullying him, attacking him, admiring him. Watching him, I guess?
That's it! They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
I guess they're just keeping a close eye so that he can grab... This is getting interesting.
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
At the time, the Exos were in autopilot and directed to only observe me. The last time we went out of this game, we'll see,
They wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exisal, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
That's one of the series. So far, from what I've played, I haven't finished obviously, but so far I reckon it's the best one. But someone at the disadvantage of the cluster must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exisals to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point! Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
What? What?
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
True.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Not even possible. I reckon it's probable, likely, and actually the case.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
That's right. He's a remnant of despair. How'd we forget that?
But he just says that that's the case.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma?
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yeah, tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know?
Aren't you normally the forward one? I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth.
Is he gonna... What? Okay.
Unlike the lies you love so much, The truth should be impartial to everyone.
And what is that truth?
We're gonna find out after I go pee, because I need to go pee again. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me like 1 second. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why does the Barry put on an ad break when he pees? An ad break? You guys want to sit through ads? I haven't heard that before.
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
I feel like you guys sit through enough ads already on the internet, right?
What? Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I
Welcome
never
back.
once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that would mean.
Well, if you're in the bathroom, might as well ask. Nah, I don't want to do that to you guys.
With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world.
Look, personally, I'll say this, alright? I hate ads. If it was up to me, like, cause Twitch, I think, puts some ads when you load the page up or something by default or whatever, right? If I could personally if I could disable that, I would disable it. I fucking hate ads that play. So I don't want to play ads on my stream. I just don't like that, personally. So I just want to do that. I do this as a hobby, you know, it's fine. I don't need the extra 3 cents that it gives me for, like, the however many views or whatever, so... You can turn it off? Can you turn it off? I need to search that up.
Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
But, like, personally, I put ad blockers on whenever I watch, like, YouTube and stuff, so it'd be hypocritical if I did that and then also played ads for you.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Create a dashboard? I'll have to have a look. You want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm with you, bye. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But I appreciate you sticking up for me. I will say, for the people who want to support the stream, if anybody wants to sub or donate or whatever, that's plenty already. So the extra money that I would get from ads, which is like barely anything, is really not necessary. So I don't want to push that on people who would otherwise not want to, you know.
But what about the Exosols?
But that's just me.
Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. How'd he control them so easily?
Oh my god, I have a donate command? I didn't even know that.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
I forgot I had that. Remote control.
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Oh, you didn't know?
Mew's coming back.
Mew not only invented the Electro Bomb and the Electro Hammer, she also made a remote control
Damn
that
it.
can hijack any electronic device.
I put a link in there for some reason. I have a link in the about section.
Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
What?
Fairness has nothing to do with it.
Calamity has
I
it
offered up that info
reforges.
purely out
Very
of
native.
spite.
Straight.
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
Roblox win? Haven't decided yet.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
But maybe
There's
soon.
no doubt
Maybe within the
about it.
week.
Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Why Roblox? I forget why, but I think I promised Jay I would do some Roblox on some stream at some point for some reason.
Yeah! Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating!
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
I was here because it's considered 20 subs. All you play is fucking MLP roleplay. MLP roleplay, let's go! Paul, at the end of the stream, people voted yes to Roblox. Yeah, I think that's true.
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
It's true.
But I wanna know!
Real mastermind Kokichi, who could it be? Singing was drinking on Shiva, but that can't be it. She's dead. We never come into contact with her. So, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is,
Forgot about that. I kind of forgot about it too.
the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
He's participating. Okay, I'm down.
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victor. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
Monkey was part of the class trials and kill him. If we vote for him and he's wrong, then we just get screwed, right?
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Remnant of despair? Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't
his
know who
spares
the
as well.
culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side?
Is it
Monokuma
obvious?
joins your party.
Ooh. Ultimate Despair Headmaster?
Who invited you?
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to
Jay,
do
this
it
game
anyway.
it's the third in a trilogy. I think it being original is like not possible, right? It's a Danganronpa game. Yo! In Just Chord. Thank you for the appreciate it. Hello.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Monokuma for Smash. It did kind of feel like that, actually. It did kind of feel like that.
Yeah! Let's just focus on the case.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact...
Hope versus Despair again. Jay, I think I can bet you that if the next mainline Danganronpa game is released, it's gonna be Hope versus Despair again. I think that's gonna be literally that's the entire Monokuma is black and white for like that reason. That's like the metaphor there, I think.
You learn something else along with it.
It's like the whole that's everything. That's Danganronpa. It's Hope versus Despair. That's Danganronpa. Summed up in one like little concept, it's Hope versus Despair.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
Damn! Smash these nuts. Another truth comes out. The piece of evidence that makes more sense now. Evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. This? Oh, what? What couldn't I wrap my head around? What? The swipe blood pattern?
Oh no!
What was it? What? Smart bottle. Was it this poison? No, that was.
Damn it!
What? Press F1? F1, why? If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence needs to be analyzed again? I mean, the hydraulic press? The coat? One thing in the bathroom? Probably not, right? The hydraulic press itself?
Damn it!
Huh? The murder video? Maybe the murder video.
This is it!
The murder video! Yes, Mr. Rod, the video, you got it.
Video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press. Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But
I hear
we know
twice,
that
damn.
Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
True.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Click.
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
Doing this just in case? Doing what just in case?
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Huh? Really?
Huh?
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
Bandied to a prison? Yeah, it's probably for the best.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
If anybody spoils, just ban him, straight up. You're lying, Kokichi. That is the method to your madness. If you want Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder by keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show? Hangman's Gambit. It doesn't show... the victim. No, where's the eye? Boom. Everything's like Kokugan answers. It feels like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what the. I think I know what the deal with the video is because I think the Tour person spoiled it for me.
Huh?
Is it even possible? It's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died.
Isn't that weird? I think Chris is joking.
Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched? Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
What?
Where would he even get another body?
There should be
British, yeah.
plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad! Switching the victims was impossible.
Nope. I know how it could have been done. I can think of one way.
The footage
Your runner is
showed
correct.
the
I
body
wonder.
being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim? And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause.
Pause. There we go.
Monokuma also said that no computer
Maybe
was
theater. Bye,
used
nerd.
to edit the
Have a good one, Chris.
footage. Remember?
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Pause.
Which means switching out the
Pause.
victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Was it? No, I wouldn't have. The refunding doesn't work because everything is set to auto confirm every purchase with the tea leaves.
Oh, and what trick is that?
It's not refunded. I don't think it can be refunded.
See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
It's not refundable. Yeah, all of them are non-refundable.
Hey,
Non-refundable, I
Shuichi.
think.
I'll think harder about this as well. So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or not?
Maki.
I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that.
Maki!
Okay then. Let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
Bye, nerd. Bye, Chris!
Himiko, if you call her that again...
For myself, this tribute.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's all talk it over together.
Together. Don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only going to wear you out. I can never time Mr. Y. You're too amazing. Makiro! Sounds hard. You could rely on your friends.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered.
But even here. You're my fave mod.
How could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time. Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
Trick to that video. What could it be? What's suspicious about it? Murder video.
There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick.
So the exact moment Kaito was crushed with the hydraulic press.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
That's true.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Can I just agree with that? Wouldn't stop when I lay underneath it, but it did stop for Kaito. It's obviously robophobia. I'll never forgive that bigoted hydraulic press. Oh wait! Safety function! I have to press the safety function of that. Safety function. Safety function! Too many mistakes. Mistakes! Retry.
We can't let it end here!
Can't let it end like this. Sigh. Safety function!
There must be some trick to that.
Safety function!
That's what you all gotta.
Safety function! It's this.
Camera.
Did the placement suspicious to any of you? The filming angle
So I
seemed
don't know,
unnatural,
put that
don't
there.
you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
I was wrong!
There must be some trick to that video.
Kaito's coat. Is that in the murder video? Can I play the murder video or no? It is hanging out. The angle is also weird.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
Kaito's coat.
There is no trick.
Let's just, okay, let's just watch the rest of these points. Let's have a look.
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Could it be that the video was shot at another location?
No, I don't think so.
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
What? I mean, if you need a hint, don't worry. Don't worry. Not yet, not yet.
There must be some
Okay, Kaito's coat. Yeah, okay.
trick to
Electrode bomb. This is a single. Let's about two. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe the electrode bomb. Hold on. I think it's front shutter. It's fine.
that video.
Murder
You all
video.
gotta
Okay.
figure out.
Electrode bomb on the
There
safety
is no
thing.
trick.
On the pause.
Function in that camera.
Did the placement of the angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me.
Mm-hmm.
When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief.
What? Think it's Shuichi? What? That is what we're supporting, I think. Except for kind of service aerophobia.
Damn it!
So it's not the electro bomb? Okay.
There must
Alright.
be some trick to that video.
Safety function? Okay, let's try safety function on
You all
that.
gotta figure out.
Try safety function.
Camera.
I forget if I've shot safety function at it already, but it's gonna be that, right?
Don't you think?
It's gonna be a safety function.
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Vine and minor? Why do you keep not using it?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief.
What? Maybe I lie. What?
There must be some trick to that
Cut his
video.
coat, electric bomb, hanging from shredder,
That's
murder
what you
video.
all gotta figure out.
Hydraulic press. Body was correct for is unidentifiable. Two buttons level up and down, also features a safety function. Let's try hydraulic press.
There is no trick.
Pronounce it vein? Is it vein
You can
or
check, but
vine?
there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem...
I think it stopped, yeah.
The person in
Something seemed off about that video to me.
Like, why would
When the
they?
hydraulic press stopped for a brief.
Boop. Okay, there we go.
I agree!
Vein-of-ores. Is it like a pun there? Because minor is written like a German word
Kiba
or
was
something.
onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second?
Like a vein of ores is a vein of ores, but if it's vine, like German, then vine minor sounds like it could be German. That's what I'm guessing.
Because when Kibo and I first
Right.
investigated that hydraulic press,
So it's a vein minor? Okay, dude, you almost got squashed.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
but in the video,
It stops for a bit. Just kind of sus. A meteorite? Did the whole
hydraulic
meteorite
press
disappear?
stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
That's almost like cheating at that point.
But why would it stop?
Why'd the press stop? There's only one reason I can think of. Mind mine. Okay. Okay. It's probably not that. Well, I don't know what that is. Is there a third thing here? No, it's not this. It's not this. It's okay. It's this. It's the control panel. They didn't keep holding down. Yo. There we go. Only most of it. All the stuff is connected, right? Just not like the little bits that are spread apart. I can imagine. It's good. Mine's the whole thing.
The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
That's true.
With the pause, though, you can have more time.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
Oh, the camera's rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stopped that, you could have easily swapped the bodies. Mine. Okay, it's probably not going to be on the left. Let's try the right this time. Or the middle. What? There's nothing in there. No, it's not the electro bomb. Not the hammer. What is this? Oh, is that the camera? It's the camera. Boom. Easy peasy. Easily peasily. Let's go. Complete.
the culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously. So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
That's what I've been saying this whole time!
No, it isn't.
When did you ever say that?
Tell me,
So
Miko.
they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Pin that down. Where was the camera set up? Well, like, I don't know. Here. I don't know, man. What?
Oh
Control the press? Be like right at the control panel then. Okay.
There!
That makes sense. I don't know why. I look at me.
The camera must have been
had a brain
set up
fart.
somewhere around here. To
Makes sense. You
operate
gotta be able to
the
press.
and the
Yeah,
camera at the same
controls.
time,
Yeah.
You would have to be near the switch.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Are you talking about Tamaki?
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
Or that? Okay, Tsumugi. I was gonna say
There
that's.
was a reason the camera was set up there, but also
Mm.
there was a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
So I thought Maki said something right before. I don't know.
When the press was stopped, you couldn't.
Hold on, wait. Is that a response to? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna explain why. All right. I'm not gonna be gaslit about this. It's because Maki talked, and then Himiko responded with this. So I was like, Maki's cosplaying. That's why. That's why. All right. That's why. Don't be like, oh, why would you talk that?
Inside it, correct?
So you what? He talked right after Maki did.
That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
So I was confused.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
I know she mentioned it before, but still. She
Did
mentioned
they
it
get
in
that from
the
warehouse
in the
too?
trial when we were
Jeez,
shooting words.
That place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Then, that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Before he was crushed by the press, he was swapped with a different body.
But he may still be dead, I think.
So Kaito's still alive!
Or maybe he's still alive? I don't know. Okay.
Well, wait just a minute.
We don't know that he's... Did he not have an eye? Wasn't he poisoned to death?
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he... Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well. I'll answer that.
Rantara's body?
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible!
Okay.
All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
So, no.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are... gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
It has to be Kokichi then, right? Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. If they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, it had to be Kokichi! The other person in the hangar. Then we're like trash for Kaede. Is that right? Let's find out. If it wasn't an old body, it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
If I had the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. Put that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. Hangman's Gambit. Oh, I don't know, dude. That's a lot of letters. What? Nope. Okay. It's probably a vowel. T. It's not a T. V. Victim. Okay, the first word is victim, I think. This is an M? This was an M. Okay, victim something. H? Victim... What? H. Victim he... Who? Okay, next vowel. He. He. He? Victim he? It's not height. He... Hell? What? Held... Held? It's not held, is it? Hell... Held... Victim helped? That's the wrong, that's not a D. Victim helped. Where's the D? Give me the D. What? What? Is that it? No, that wasn't a D! What the fuck? Were there no Ds? Is that not victim helped? Victim helper? Was it helper? I didn't see an R. Is there an R there? What the fuck? What happened?
We can't let it end here.
It's gonna be victim helper or victim helped? Vic? Where's the C? I need a C, boys. T. I. Wait for your flashlight. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. I want to know. Victim. He. L. P. B. 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 P. E. P. E. D. There's a D. Just couldn't see it. Check 100 PP again? How did you check 100 PP again? Also, hello, Stella, welcome. Welcome to the
I
party.
can't believe I overlooked this.
What do you mean?
There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in this swap were the victim and the culprit.
Yo, Nintendo Wii Juice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the party.
The culprit
Good
was
username.
operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside.
97 Akanito, 100 them.
If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped,
Cyber FC, they're lol. Hey, nice, let's go. What up, a home slice?
then the
Not much,
person who
just
turned the camera
vibing
and
out.
the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
What, dude? What? Dude, this is crazy. What the hell?
The victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Dude, this is crazy.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
I've heard of the case. Detective work hasn't failed me. The culprit is inside that exit cell. Can only be them. It's gotta be him. It's Kaito,
The
dude.
apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means
What the fuck, dude? Kaito, what the fuck?
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the 2 of them switched while the press was stopped,
Dude, what?
then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi
Isn't this the dating scene game? Ah, yes! We're just watching somebody get crushed underneath a hydraulic press? Definitely. Have a big brain.
must be Kaito.
Kaito!
So, the person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You...
I don't want to believe
Can't be
it
serious.
either. But it's the only way any of this makes sense.
Hmm.
My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
You
I'm
can say they
the
have a crush on
culprit.
them. Oh my god. Also, what? Maki? Wait, so... Was Kaito actually dead for real? Dude, what?
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes. Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
Huh? I don't understand.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
We have information about the antidote, though. Which
It's not decided yet.
may
I could have
throw it out of the
still
water
killed
bin.
him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
I don't think Yumizu will tell you if any of your guesses are right.
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There is absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
Does Maki roll like Kaito? Maki roll! I thought so. Maki's trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito's the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. Is this a weeb club? Must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's
Are you talking about
another
the
possibility.
Nintendo Wii? Are you talking about the game?
What are you talking about?
Or like this stream?
Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
I actually don't think you did. I don't think you did.
I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow. There's
This game requires so much brain processing power.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth.
Hey.
But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong.
S.
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
DDS
I wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
www.
But I won't run away from the truth anymore.
S.
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore.
Dirt.
Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
DDS
I
hold.
wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
www.
But I won't run away from the truth anymore.
Final blow. Okay.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
It ends here!
Nothing to do with the S. Oh my god.
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Why is she naked? I know! This game is weird.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
There's always like
Maki
these,
could only see
you,
so
like,
much through the window.
blow
She
their
didn't
clothes
confirm
off when you're like
Kokichi drank
confronting
it.
them in those moments for some reason.
I believe that
in those games.
Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this
Horny
was
brain.
done
Horny jail.
to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character. And Kokichi knew that.
Damn,
He
dude.
swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
He went so far as to give up his life, just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Kokichi probably would.
Crazy. Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad, Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
The extras in this game.
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Tell me, Miko.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
I'd still kill you all.
But why? You were being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah?
Yeah.
But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
You so extra. Extras are best, dude. Can't function anymore.
Kaito, I believe in you.
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Dude. Closing argument. Alright. What have you got? An exocell inside the hangar. And... electro bomb. Alright. Exocell inside the hangar? Where does this belong? Let's find out. Who do you make get hit with the electro hammer? Get rid of the culprit. What opened the shutter and got inside the hangar? Who was hit by the first time? Wait, what? Who opened the shutter? Okay, it was not an exocell inside the hangar. Who was hit by the second hangar? What did Kokichi take from the culprit? Coming left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? These? Correcto mundo. An electro bomb. Alright, exocell inside the hangar. Why was Kokichi dragged along the ground? Was the culprit leaving the bathroom? Who's putting the hydraulic press? Who's putting the hydraulic press lost? What happens if the culprit flushed down the toilet? An exocell! Where's the exocell go? Culprit. Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? The exocell. No! Oh, exocell, open the thing! Alright, we've got a few extras now. The trail of blood goes here. Yeah, for that reason. Then this is open as well. Hit the exocell! Here's the first arrow. Where the culprit Shuichi, he Maki with the electro hammer. The exocell! So get inside of it. We got this open. The only antidote. Who actually drank the antidote? What happens to the culprit leaving the bathroom? No! What? Who actually drank that? What? What? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. You're Among Us. Can you prove that? Mr. Wa. Assembled the crossbow. This is about a second arrow. Murph Monkey fired. This happened like way earlier, right? This happened like here. Boom. Okay, then this is drink the antidote. This is shortly after faking the drinking of it. Boom. Read a posture check. Stretchy stretch and a hydrate. It's like a sippy sip 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 sip. Thank you for the hydrate. Kokichi in the press. Kokichi. This is crazy. I can't believe you do this. What a crazy man. The culprit in the press was in first. It's an amazing crewmate play on my stream on Sunday. Crewmate play? What happened? Kokichi's clothes flushed in the toilet. Is this? Culprit's left arm. What happens to the culprit leaving the bathroom? No, wait, what's this? Leaving the bathroom is going to be... this thing probably, right? 3 hours. Boom. Kokichi's back is where he was shot. He was hit by the second arrow Maki fired. The second arrow she fired. It was the culprit's left arm. It was... Kaito. Kokichi's right arm was the very first one, but that was not Maki's arrow. Was it? It was Kokichi in the back. And Kokichi in the arm was the very, very first one. Wait, was really claiming someone did talk faster than me, and the new person would say vote me. So to see.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi
jumped on it. Damn, dude, it's crazy.
Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab.
Yo, Dave! Just in time. How you doing, Dave?
She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar.
Still haven't done it as a crew and positive, it still worked. Hey, let's go!
When she
worked out,
the
that's all that
hangar,
matters.
she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window.
Dude, how are you? I'm great! I'm doing pretty
That
well.
someone is the culprit of this case.
But we're probably about to execute Kaito, so this feels kind of weird.
Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon.
Big brain.
A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
Small Himiko. Teeny. Tiny.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier.
Dude,
In a way.
Electro hammer sounds like a sick genre of music. Hey, what do you listen to? I listen to techno. What do you listen to? Electro hammer. I always listen to that.
She used her electro hammer to disable an exisal and climbed inside. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him.
I like how he's looking at the crossbow like, what are you gonna do with that?
That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
True.
Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have a chance to summon an exorcist with a remote.
Goddamn.
While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow.
Damn, dude, badass. Let's go, Maki.
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison. The poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow.
Talk about dedication to your craft, though. Holy moly, dude. Kokichi really stuck with it. All the way to the bitter end.
Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Black End, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
She's
Maki
battling.
remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike 9 poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window.
Dude. Feels bad, man.
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote.
Welcome to the party, how are you doing?
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon.
Oh, I'm gonna be sitting up straight with this damn dude at a hydrant too.
An electrobomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electrobomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place.
Damn, he thought that far in advance about his plan to like knock out the monitors, dude.
After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote,
take care. You take care
Kokichi
too.
asked the culprit to cooperate.
I have your
with his
hydrating as well.
plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail.
Dude.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
Dude, I can't believe that. What? This is crazy, dude.
This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain
started. I wasn't expecting it to go like this way.
Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie.
Mind calf.
While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders.
I was positive that I thought Kaede was I was just super sure he was gonna die, dude. Did not expect him to live.
Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button at the same time. The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously.
But he was on an
then
Monokuma
switched
file, yeah.
places and also switched roles. The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
Dude.
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video.
That is
The
brutal,
culprit's
dude.
left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera.
I don't want to imagine that.
Press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body.
Slowly dying already. It might be better than being executed by whatever Monokuma has in store, though, if you were like the blackened, I guess.
But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way.
But like, oh, you would feel that. I don't want to imagine that.
It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out.
My god, dude.
With the press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to
me.
flush Kokichi's
Shuichi! Hello.
Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath.
This would have been quicker, I wonder. If
And
it really
here
did
they
squash
are
as
now
fast
in
as it
this
did, then yeah.
trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
Grabbing my head like, You're hitting the lemon.
The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Dude. Dude. Dude.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Wait, what?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No, my detective work was flawless, it's the truth. Sure that Kaito is inside that exocell. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is it about Monokuma, or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up.
That is true, actually, I guess, yeah.
So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
What?
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay. This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? So that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito's been so stubborn this whole time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How can you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. 'Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic, it's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
Sheesh!
One last conversation?
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need you all to listen. All right, let's pin this down.
Am I fighting myself?
Who is inside that exocell?
Kaito, right?
What is this tab again? Well, the strike 9 poison, but a little less in it. Takes some 1% fatal if a small amount inside the body.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
What? What if I turn it into its head? I need to lie?
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exocell?
Kokichi's disappearance. No see Kokichi during the entire investigation up until the start of the class trial. Okay, let's lie about this.
Kaito, right?
We're just gonna pretend that we saw him.
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died.
Wait, oops! No, I need to lie. I need to lie about that. Whoops. I have to believe in
All right,
Kaito.
let's pin this down. Who is inside that exocell?
Kokichi's the one who died.
I'll reveal the truth. Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore.
What?
What do you mean, lie?
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Huh?
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw Kokichi?
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Oh, hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really? I am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaede is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaede is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaede, I'll believe what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us, I'm sure he's trying to save us all. RIP. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine, I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming.
Which was more this, Kaede or Kirimi? Definitely Kaede still. Personally. That's too attached. For me, Kaede. This is like Kiriko all over again. The Kiriko one was really bad as well. That was heart-wrenching.
But as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito!
Stop it! That's enough!
Huh?
It's over.
Oh!
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Kaito! Dude.
Kaito!
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything. But before that, it's voting time.
Where do you get another code from? Actually, yeah, good point. Do you get it from his room?
Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started!
Dude.
Well said. Let's get this started then.
Damn, dude.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Is this to hurt for Shuichi? He had to excuse his girlfriend and his best friend. Yeah, poor dude. God. Damn, dude, guys, what the fuck? Oh no, dude. Ugh. The Monokuma, yeah, they died.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Dude. What is odds? There's so few votes now because there's so few people are alive.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Kaito, dude. What the fuck? Pog monocoins. Can't be a Danganronpa protagonist unless you lose your girlfriend. I mean, Makoto lost Sayaka, Hajime lost Chiaki, Shuichi lost Kaede. Yep. That goes. She lied to us to put everything on us. Kinda true. So in that way, we sort of lost her. as well as her dying.
Well...
If the cop was gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
Absolutely right!
The blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momoda. You got that right. So you got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
But you know...
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
Jeez.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too.
Huh.
But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell, though, huh?
Come on, man.
Come on, guys, don't look so sad. I'm sad, dude. You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believe that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki. Was she protecting Kaito, or just believing in him like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I'm thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. That was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended?
Yeah.
You all fell for it. But you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had me make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard using Gonta. And making him murder. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind. I miss Gonta too. What? What the hell? Why'd you do that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it.
Yeah.
I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think this killing game started again?
What?
Why?
Oh, man.
Because the true mastermind instigated it, I'm certain of it. Who can it be? It can't be Jugo, she was crushed in the race, yeah. It's a Cat! They made a move without us noticing it, man, thanks to that everything is ruined.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever the person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too.
I'm disappointed.
They probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? That can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
Huh?
What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so he would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair?
Which means...
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair.
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just happened to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that a fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It plays just too nicely for the- wait, it just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. The true mastermind was the friends we made along the way. I didn't know about the flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you.
I mean...
Anyway, like I was saying.
You know...
And who is this true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you. To kill me.
What?
What?
I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If it ruled that either Makiro or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. If Monokuma's ruling would be invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
So I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
That's right.
I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know...
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place.
But...
Monokuma has been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world.
Which means...
Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
So this is some kind of show?
What?
But who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right, the flashback light is the reason we even remember that. But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
Listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. Music-based execution would have been interesting to see. Monokuma was a master, but she was betrayed by Junko. Ibuki would have been a fun killer, yeah. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Shuichi. It's just like Kokichi said, if the game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. Original draft of Danganronpa 2, Fuyuhiko was supposed to be die instead of Hiyoko. Oh damn, really? If that's true, then who? Crushed by a speaker or music ink so loud that her head exploded? Damn, yeah, true. Who's watching this?
Hey.
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who could say? Why would you tell us? We were friends during the trial. Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well...
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
Then here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind,
Incomprehensible.
then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm yawning. I'm not gonna spoil the beans. I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why are you just too cute?
What?
Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy. What?
Jeez.
I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
But killing you?
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? 'Cause if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened, and her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
That's playing dirty. Damn it. That's why you gave me the antidote. Yeah, the Gundam case was really sad. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing game.
That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching, we'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace.
Oh.
How did demon spawn? Oh crap, I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know, I wasn't boring, right? It's true, he wasn't boring.
that
He was
punk.
kind of a cool character. He blackmailed you by using me.
Nah.
She was the mastermind? No, I don't think we know yet. I agreed to ruin his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance, I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time.
What?
Time?
Could it be...
How do you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
But you said we were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore.
My bad.
That was a lie.
Huh?
A lie? It's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm just at my limit. I'm at my limit just talking. Can't be.
But you know...
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember it all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. I was fine during the medical exam, and that means...
Could it be...
This might be the virus.
What?
Virus? Uh-oh.
If I
COVID-19!
remember correctly.
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hoopspeak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction, even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair. We were wiped out in an instant. Almost.
Could it be...
It's supposed to have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't...
Well...
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher
To tell
project.
you the truth...
Could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito was infected with the virus, but how can that be?
Jeez.
Code prediction. I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming, that's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know...
When I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so...
Kokichi left me the whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end.
Huh?
What?
Well done.
That's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then.
Kaito, did you?
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything
Got
out.
it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi would see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I expect from my sidekick.
Why?
If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Ben?
If you was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far.
Ah,
It wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Why?
I mean...
So this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind. We were closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
But
You talk as if he was your partner, when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. Because people hate Himiko for what? Dude, I like Himiko. I've become, like, attached. He made us go through so much crap to the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit. She's adorable, she is. It's getting harder to breathe, so please can you...
Hey, so...
Can I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun?
Shit.
I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
You little... bastards who created this game to toy with our lives, and this shit's enjoying it. And the shit's enjoying it. They all piss me off.
Shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that?
Nah.
That could have been a lie too. Probably just so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie!
It's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears.
But-
I wonder which one it is. A lie or the truth? Even now, at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. Pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi.
Huh?
Me?
I mean...
To be honest, I was jealous of you. Jealous?
That's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. Who's the mastermind? We don't know. You were way too cool and I got frustrated.
My bad.
Me! No, it's me! I'm the mastermind! So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad. It's me!
That's wrong.
No, Kaito, that's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. Oh, Kaito, dude! When you made me your sidekick, you said you'd take the responsibility, and that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Oh, that's not looking good. If you're the mastermind, it would not be hard to figure out. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'd be able to put on a killing game like this. So that's that's one's rule out. At least you'd know that I'm innocent.
Kaito! What?
Or maybe I'm lying, and this whole time I've been deceiving you so that you wouldn't suspect me as the mastermind this whole time. Kaito, are you okay? Probably true, How can I be okay? I'm about to die.
Okay.
You sure are, Bucko, because it's punishment time. Punishment? I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
Oh?
You plan to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyways from the start.
indeed.
Explain your lack of Among Us skills. I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No way Baron is the big bad evil guy. No, stop.
Kaito,
Kaito, I can't let you die, Kaito.
that's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
What's so funny?
Hey!
Just think about life and how irreplaceable it is, you know what I mean? What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice!
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey,
What are you talking?
Hey!
Alright, kids, time for your grand What? The Mono kids are back? The Mono Cubs? Oh no. Why are they huge?
Rise and shine, your sign! With our powers combined, we are the Mono Cubs!
How are they, do they have just replacements, dude? What the fuck? I guess it's perspective that they look big. I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotaro. That's totally a lie.
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have sworn there were more of you chumps before.
Hell yeah!
Fucking divine, oh, let's destroy Monotaro now. That's sad. Sack is bumming me the fuck out.
What did you say?
Weren't all the Monocubs destroyed completely before?
Hey,
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They're still got their factory settings, so it's in a way it's like they're brand new characters.
thank you so
But who cares? Now that my Cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You brought them back on a whim like that.
You guys.
Are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocubs. But finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people.
oh well.
I got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right.
Hell yeah!
We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodam, of course. Do you know what else this means? Now that the Monocumas are back, I've got my Exocell and Entourage protecting me again. Still wanted to fight me now? This is bad. If he's got the Exocells again...
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill him.
I'll fight until the end. Stop. Even if you fight the Exocells, you'll get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last Electro Bomb were crushed in the press.
No.
I won't give up. Maki, roll enough already. I never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a nickname like Maki before. Oh, I'm sad now.
What?
You. I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
What?
Maki, roll with you. Maki.
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't want.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kayuto. I absolutely won't with you.
My bad.
Maki, whoa. I'm sorry, but that is not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. Hey, I'm just saying that Maki's a bad character. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But I...
Hey, so...
Hey, Maki, I'll ask you before, what's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from the others?
That's right.
But I'm telling you, Jay. You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore, huh? You're all right now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Why? You can't. I'm so bad, dude.
Come on, man.
Don't cry. Can you just send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Okay, cry. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it.
I
can't cry even if I wanted to. Sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay.
Candy.
Dong dong dong.
My first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Hey!
Let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
Get ready!
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please, don't worry.
Shuichi!
And Shuichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
okay.
Yeah, Kaito, okay.
The impossible is possible!
All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Thanks, Kaito.
Maki roll!
Oh, Maki! Maki, roll, how long are you gonna cry? You should smile!
Sorry.
I can't, that's impossible, I can't. Of course, my bad for making you cry like that.
Alright!
Let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momota,
A special
Luminary
punishment.
of the Stars.
Suited to the Luminary of the Stars.
Okay, okay.
You don't gotta tell me, I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready!
I just want to cry as Sprite. Screw you, I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time!
Dude! Man! It's bad that she's cute when she's crying. No, that's true. Kaito's been found guilty. Dude. Or is that just me? You know what? I actually kind of agree. She's a cute crier. She's showing her true emotions, you know? She's putting it on the line. This Nico isn't crying. Kaito Momota. Danganronpa 1 reference? Yeah, it's like the first, it's the very, 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 very first thing you see in Danganronpa 1. It's drilling down. Even further from space. Drilling into the core or something? What is happening? Something like that. Where are we going? Did we drill through the planet? We drilled through. Hello. Saturn? Question mark? And the moon? Kaito. Ba, 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 ba. Execution failed. Let's go! Let's go! He got out of it. Oh! Keeper, you're right. Your antenna got dropped. Ryu's execution, yeah. He died before he could be killed. Let's go, dude. Kaito!
Right?
Keeper, are you okay? You got hit with that debris when you protect.
Well,
It's fine. More importantly, are you sure your antenna's gone? Keeper, I'm sure it's how all robots turn.
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Eh?
False behavior. What do you mean Kaito won?
Because
He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Okay.
That's right, Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
It's Kaito's victory. Let's go, Kaito! We lost? I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah? No shit.
Hey!
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on until there's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well,
I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
It's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise.
You're right.
We're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well,
No
actually...
bears. Hey, Nish, how's it going? Oh, Nish, did you see the new Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Feels like we've stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
Fill us in. We want to help you out. Monosuke's acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
They're so
I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Gather round, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter?
my widow.
I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. Interesting besides the rush duel? Ah, okay. You kids go ahead and wait for me at home.
So long! Get well!
If it's not too expensive, I'll try that on stream maybe. I think that could be fun. That could be fun. Fun to play the new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you a reward for working so hard.
Why you?
I wonder if there's going to be like story mode stuff or no. We don't want it, just go away.
You're really bugging me.
I don't know where you got the idea for the skilling game. Oh, that the skilling game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end the skilling game. No way, nah, this game is going to keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out
Huh?
a flashback light and flashed us with it. Boop, 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 boop. Ugh.
What?
What did you just do?
what?
Is that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. This killing game will never end. Doo-doo. And then Monokuma left. He declared this killing game would continue. He declared that there is no hope. Kibo looks a bit sus right now. I feel like he got damaged or something. After all that, I honestly don't know how. I don't remember how it got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. Not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. Bum, bum, bum. The killing game will never end. Never ever. Is Junko alive? As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing what? Simple and it's simple supply and demand. Why don't react to this? Why is she alive? Huh?
Such despair.
What? This is Junko's love? I know, it's Junko! But why? Why is it Junko? Later that... What? Found myself standing in that one spot in the court. What? What? Why is Junko here? What? The place where Kaito and I were trained together. How? What? Isn't she gone? What? My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. Danganronpa V3, but still I stood there.
Well,
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki.
hey,
So you came too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Maki.
What?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito in the corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone? A roll appeared! A Maki roll!
Okay.
Maki rolls into the scene. Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad, I don't know what to do. And the reason I'm still alive is right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be...
That's right.
Me too. Can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely. I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not gonna wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here. I could have cast a spell to find you.
Ah.
Tsumugi, Himiko. If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
Huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're gonna end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together and end this killing game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Absolutely. Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong, there is hope. My friends are my hope. My friends! My comrades, my compatriots! My fellow classmates! Kaito said it best, I'm not alone. That's right, I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
Why does we have a cooldown? For my safety.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Hey.
By the way. What happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? I don't know. What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. Sus.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end.
What?
This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
What?
And I will destroy it.
What? Excuse me? What? I'm sorry? Okay, alright. What? Okay. That sounds dangerous. Please don't destroy the entire academy. Signing up Galactic Jacket. Galactic Jacket, dude. You wanna save? Yes. Well, we're gonna save it here. And I think here is where we'll put a pin in it. And we'll continue next time because I need to have some sleepy time of this dude. What the fuck, Keyboard? What is happening, dude? What is it? Keyboard, why? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? What? He's gonna destroy the character? What, dude? What? Dude, come on, man. He better not, dude. I see Jester. Who's Jester? Better watch Steven Universe tomorrow. Hopefully. It'll be good. But alright. If you watch this part of the stream, lots of love. Appreciate you very much. If anybody wants to join the Discord to join us for a Steven Universe binge watching, we're going to be doing that soon. So join the Discord, !Discord to join with us. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. In the meantime, I will leave you all to it. I'll be back tomorrow for more streaming, more good shit. From Critical Role. Oh, I don't have Jester from Critical Role. Oh, wait, that's my D&D character. I'll give you a full view. She looks like this. This is Nefel, but she does kind of look like that. She's also a tiefling, and she's very purple. But funny that you make that comparison. It is kind of they're somewhat similar. But alright, you need me to do the watch or before you do the watch? Yeah, I will. Hello, Selena Mac. You've made it to the end of the stream. Alright, we're gonna find somebody who is streaming today and show them some love. Let's have a look at who's online today. If anybody wants to redeem Guide the Raid, then now's gonna be the time to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna find somebody from the stream team and we're gonna show them some love. It's gonna be good. Bye, sweet cheese. Have a good one. Alright, let's have a look. How about Nerdy Nerdster? I don't recognize this person, so let's give this person some love. Looks like they're playing some retro game. Oh, Guide the Raid to Strawberry, never mind. We are going to raid Strawberry Yubizu's friend.